Hello folks, today we are about to review one of my favorite game from 2019. This game is called World War Polygon. This game is fiction FPS shooter, taking setting in World War II, specifically to fronts, Western fronts and Eastern fronts. We are having two perspectives. One is USA, soldier named James, while other is Soviet soldier named Vitaly. I swear I hate how easily mispronounced the air voice was. Anyway, at first chapter, we start as James with his friend Tyler. We start in May 2nd, 1941, specifically in Fort MacArthur. It was in California, which is realistically these guys wouldn't be freak out if they meet army of Hitler's crocodile. Anyway, for voice, weirdly enough there are any freaking voice, like seriously just it's silent. The problem was I already put the volume at 100%. And as you can see it earlier, seen in game setting, both SFX and music are at 100%, like how. I don't know if your phone's voice also don't work, so please tell me at the comment section. Anyway, times to move to another section, graphic section. For graphic, they're quite fine. For a Polygon game made by small mobile indie game, it was fine. Although for explosion department, I would like to seeing the explosion to have actual impact. Note, yes, some explosion, like grenade explosion, do have impact. Yet for another explosion like barbed wire or any obstacles that need to be destroyed with dynamites is not. You will see that in several seconds later. See, there's no impact. But to be fair, it's only small details that won't change many aspects of the game. Alright, next up, the gameplay. For the most part, it was fine for simple FPS mobile game. Although this game give me autofire mode, which is small plus to me. I am was type of gamer that, despite like or kinda into FPS games, having slow reflect, which is quite annoy me. So yeah, small plus for this game, to make it kinda easy for me. For most the part, it was fine to good, although there are indeed some annoying levels that make me wanted to sigh in silent frustration. You will find that soon if you play this game. Note, some levels that I perceive as annoying maybe is different to you. Who know? Maybe you had better skill than me. I am just a small, inexperienced reviewer that only review this game
for fun and nostalgia back in 2019.
Specifically when I am and my family is taking Christmas holiday vacation in Banjarmasin. Yes, I am Indonesian and live in Middle Borneo. Also, as you can see, the game tell you that in May 2nd, 1941, Hitler is invading France with full-scale attack, when in reality France is surrendering June 22nd, 1940. So how or why German is invading already, surrendering country with full-scale when they can use it elsewhere? This is one of few inaccuracy that bother me, although I am sure this is meant for kids and kids won't care. But still, at least try to make things believable, especially if someone that actually care about history play this game. But then again, we can pretend that maybe in World War Polygon's timeline, Germany is busy on another front and only can full focus on France once the said threat is eliminated. Also, the way game put ads is pretty annoying too. If you start or done with said mission, you will greet it with ads that sometimes can ruin your experience. Serious older games. Also, I am gonna add small SFX. This is bonus BTW. Just enjoy it. Nah, for the lore of the game, maybe we will cover it later. But maybe small spoiler will be okay. In episode 2 of chapter 1, Tyler, James' companion, will die by German soldier, under the guide of Big Bad of the game, probably named Kraves. I am so sorry if my stink air voice probably mispronounced that German name. Later, in chapter 2, Stalingrad, Vitally and his team will facing against Rat. Yes, for one that didn't play the game, the final boss of chapter 2 are indeed fucking Rat. Like it was not fictional German tanks that having same size as Tiger tank or whatever is that. No, it was indeed legendary Land Cruiser P100 Rat. And thanks to the plot armor, Vitally and his team is win. While it's normal in video game world, in real life, if somehow Ratties exist and able to be produced, the early will panicking because how huge that thing before evaporized it using mass air bombing. Now lastly, good, bad, or just okay game? To me, despite the obvious flaws, compare to another mobile games, there is still some love and passion to this game. And nonetheless, I still recommend this game to anyone that interested in single player World War II game on mobile. Note, do not take my review as 100%. Maybe my methods and opinions is wrong or flawed, and maybe you had different opinions, which is I respect. And sorry for the grammatical error. English is not my primary language. Anyway, having a good day, and bye-bye. And to any Muslims, happy Ramadan.